Hi, my name is Sam Kench.
Sam is a world-renowned cereal expert and historian who has spent the first and last 22 years of his life studying cereal.
Today, I'm going to take a look at some of the best
She got me this.
and some of the worst cereal scenes from movies. Pulp Fiction, Fruit Brute.
Andy, have you got the ring? Why, certainly. Join hands, you lovebirds.
This is a great scene because Tarantino nails all of the little cereal details that a lot of directors leave out. It's also nice to have a movie show that cereal doesn't just have to be enjoyed in the morning. It's a great meal for any time of day. And what's really special about this scene is the Fruit Brute box itself. This was a real cereal, but was already out of production long before the film came out. Tarantino is an avid cereal box collector, and he's just as qualified to be a licensed cereal historian as any of my peers are. And this isn't his only great cereal scene either. Kill Bill Volume 1, Kaboom.
Very funny.
Casual cereal eaters might not have realized that Kaboom was actually a real cereal, and not just made up for the sake of the pun of hiding a gun inside. Gotta respect Tarantino for preserving cereal history and using the medium of cereal in a different way. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, fresh safe container.
She got me this. Okay? Because I would always leave my cereal boxes open, and the cereal would get stale. And so one day I came home and she had this waiting for me, because it keeps my cereal fresh.
This is a great cereal scene because it highlights an important issue that continues to plague the cereal community. Cereal goes stale. It's an unfortunate reality that we've all got to face. This is a problem that will stick around until the government increases our research spending budget. If you want to help find a solution to the issue of cereal freshness, write your congressman.
And now I have the freshest cereal.
Patterson, Cheerios. This is one of the worst cereal scenes in recent years. It's a laughingstock within the industry, the cereal industry. Eating cereal out of a cup is just obtuse for the sake of being obtuse. There's no technical or tactical advantage to it. A cup takes just as long to clean as a bowl, possibly even longer if you have trouble getting deep in there. And I hear you shouting, portion control, the cup is for portion control. But no, you're wrong. You can just put less cereal into a bowl and achieve the same results. Bowls are used for a reason, Jarmusch. I mean, I get taking some artistic license, but this is just going too far. I mean, cereal from a cup? Seriously? I'm surprised he's even using a spoon. I'm surprised he's not trying to thread the Cheerios onto the end of a shish kebab skewer, for Christ's sake. Ted 2. Tricks.
I'd like to ask a few questions about this breakfast cereal.
Yeah, box of tricks.
That's right. I've been led to understand that tricks are exclusively for children. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, they say tricks are for kids in the commercials.
And is that enforced by law?
Sometimes when a scene is as blatantly product placement as this scene is, it can rub you the wrong way, but this scene earns a pass.
You do understand that I myself am not a child.
It pokes fun at the silliness of sugary cereal marketing to kids in a clever way.
And I won't be followed.
And it's become something of a favorite amongst us cereal experts. Matilda, Cheerios. Yes, another Cheerios scene, except this one doesn't piss me right the hell off. Instead of filling those of us who take cereal seriously with anger, this scene fills us with childlike wonder as Matilda discovers her telekinetic abilities. The only downside to this cereal scene is just that it's not very realistic. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Mr. T cereal. This whimsical breakfast scene shows off the admittedly awesome Mr. T cereal, but he doesn't eat it right. I get that wackiness is sort of Pee-wee's modus operandi, but you can't eat cereal with a fork off a plate on top of pancakes and bacon without any milk and retain any semblance of integrity with those of us who respect the cereal art form. Don Verdeen, Grape Nuts and Satanic Cereals.
Listen to some of the deviant names of these cereals. Grape Nuts. Grape Nuts. Nice try, Satan. Nuts, testicles. Come on, don't get that image in my head in the morning. Banana Nut Crunch. Yeah, we know what the nuts are. We've established that. Bananas, we know what that is. It's a penis.
Now, there might not be any actual cereal on display in this scene, but there's plenty of talk about it.
Well, I'm here to tell you that each and every time you spoon into a bowl of Lucky Charms, you might as well be partaking of Lucifer's sacrament.
I think most people saw this as a comedic scene, but those people are missing the point entirely. This scene was attempting to shine a light on the dangerous sect of religiously contorted serial fanatics, who conflate innocent serials with satanic worship. They're a genuine threat to the serial community, and yet you never hear about them in the press. I wonder why that is. Cough, cough, Wayne LaPierre lobbying money and death grip of Republican senators who are too afraid to clean up the bad actors in the serial community. Even as this country faces serial tragedy after serial tragedy, cough, cough, f*** you, Wayne LaPierre, cough, cough. Fun fact, did you know that if you Google, how do I spell Wayne LaPierre, you get these results? I hope you learned something about serial today. Hope I've been able to help pull back the curtain a bit for you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I hear next week they're having on a toilet expert to break down movie and scenes.